As much as I love being in the Stanley Cup final and watching games with you, the crab people, and having so much fun doing that, watching the games, I think the off-season is my favorite part of NHL, of playing NHL 22. Like, it's where me as the GM, you as my A GMs, the crab people, let me hit your butt.
Crab people, crab people.
That's where we get to do our jobs. This year, the off season, is where we get to actually work. You know, this is where it's our time to shine, because during the season, we have to sit back. We have to sit back and we have to see what the team does, how they perform. We have no control. We put the team together, you know? It's not up to us to hit the ice and to start playing. Let me turn down the PS5 music. There we go. Nobody needs to hear the franchise mode background music. We get to shine in these moments. The draft and the offseason and all our signings. So that's what we're doing today. I'm very excited because we have a good team. I'm sorry if you don't think our team is good. We went to the Stanley Cup final. How can you not think our team is good? It's a good team. So our team is very good, and a lot of it is already done. This will be a relatively quick offseason because a lot of our team is signed through this offseason because we, as GM and AGM, did our jobs well. We did a great job, so our team is signed, and we have a little bit of cap space to do some finagling on the fringes. We can move the fringes and leave the core together. We're going to leave the core together. We're going to move around the fringes. That's it. But it is the off season. So before I make a declaration that we are only going to move the fringes, before I make that concrete and I set it in stone, I do have to check in with you, the AGM, and our consultant to the franchise. They have a long-term contract. They're going to be here for a while. It is the Pizza Box. Everybody, round of applause. We're going to bring out the confetti. We're going to bring out more confetti. Round of applause. Air horns. There we go. The Pizza Box has been taped over. Both sides is fresh. Instead of investing in a new Pizza Box, we taped over the current one because we can't throw away the magic. You know, the magic is here. So let's get in close. Let's get in close here. I'm scooting my chair closer to the camera. And I'm going to show you what's going to be happening with this team here. Our hopefully Stanley Cup winning team in 2027, because we fell 3 games short in 2026. Hopefully 2027 we win the Stanley Cup. Let's see. Yes, this is Robert. Yes, this is a team meeting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our board meeting. Grab a seat, get comfy, grab some snacks from the table, sit there, do the thing. So the Pizza Box, we've outlined our forwards here. Shishkonov, Matthews, Tkachuk is our top line. As you will see when I enter the game, Tkachuk and Shishkonov and Byfield and Turcotte, they've gone up. Like their overalls have gone up, so they've moved up in the lineup. Their overalls have jumped because of the skills they gained over the playoff run, over the season. So they've moved up kind of in the lineup. Tkachuk, who played on the left wing, is a left winger, but can play on the right wing, has moved to the right wing. So hopefully, let's see if our coach agrees with us, but this is kind of the lineup we got. Matthews, Tkachuk, Shishkonov, Byfield, Genther, Nylander, Lehkonen, Turcotte, and then Nichushkin and Vetrano on the right side here are unsigned. These are question marks. I should have put question marks here. Hold on, everybody. Patience. Question marks here. Question marks because they're unsigned. Turcotte, Welinski, Donato, Lehkonen, like I said. Johnson, signed. Blake Lizotte is not signed. I'm showing a cross off Blake Lizotte because he's not signed. I don't know if we're going to re-sign him. So our core is set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 forwards signed. We'll go through there. 10 forwards are signed. We're not moving any of them. Their contracts are too good. These players are too young. But we can tinker with right wing if we want to move off Nichushkin, if we want to move off to Vetrano. We can tinker with third and fourth right wing. Boom. Extra forwards. We can never have too many extra forwards. We've learned that time and time again. Road Skills asks, how's SDA doing? As you'll see, Johnson I have as the extra forward. SDA is only a 79. Like, I'm going to show you our team and how they've improved after the retirement phase and like the new potentials. But SDA, Surder didn't have a big jump. I was hoping like an 82 and not great. Nick Robertson as well is never going to pan out in this game. Nick Robertson is a 75, I think. We'll go through that. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Our defense here. All of this here on the pizza box, signed. We did a fantastic job last offseason and at the trade deadline getting Adam Fox. These are our top 6 is signed. Riley, Fox, Sandin, Clark, Caleb Jones, and Kukkonen all signed. And then we have trade bait. Timmy Lills. Timmy Lills, as the pizza box points out, thank you, pizza box. Mwah. Okay, everybody forget that happened. Don't kiss your employees. Just forget that. I got a little excited. Pizza box knows it didn't mean anything, and we're gonna have a meeting with HR. We'll see what happens, but just forget that, okay? Yeah. So I got excited, okay? Because the pizza box identified. Let me get back to the plot. The pizza box identified trade bait. Timmy Lills makes $2.7 million, which is way too much for Timmy Lills. And it's through, I think, 3 more years. We signed him to that deal. We can't do that. So we can't have that. Trade bait Timmy Lills plus our first round pick because we are going for it. So our first round pick is on the board at this draft here that we're going to do a 2026 first round pick. I'm going to see if we can package Timmy Lills and our first round pick into something maybe up here, pizza box, Spencer Knight. So let's get to this game. I'm so excited. It's the offseason. It's my favorite part of the game. So Spencer Knight, I just pointed out, I squiggled under Spencer Knight. As you can see, I threw the pizza box very quickly. Spencer Knight has got a squiggle because our goalie, John Gibson, is an 88 overall and only makes $6-something million. Bring up the game now. There aren't a lot of goalies in the league better than John Gibson and at that price point. Those two things need to come into play. 88 overall, $6.4 million. Hey. I don't like this hashtag Gibby gotta go. That's not good. Don't like that. That's mean. Let's not Lucas Raymond, John Gibson out of town. We are going to make this deal if it makes sense. But 25-year-old Spencer Knight is an 89 overall and $7 million something on the cap. $7 million something, 89 overall, 25 years old. John Gibson, 32, 88, 6.4. So I'm willing to part with John Gibson for Spencer Knight, but there's not, like, we have a very good goalie. That's the thing. We have a very good goalie. I'll show you on the player search that it's difficult to find a high potential goaltender with, I'm just going to position goaltender and set all of the stats and just search for a player so I can bring it up. It's kind of a cheat code to do this in the off season. Like, we currently have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth best goaltender in the entire league. If anybody's playing through franchise mode yourself, this is a little cheat code to bring up overalls of all the players in the league. I just discovered it like the other day when I was just searching. Me and the pizza box, we do some stuff. That sounds wrong. We do some research off camera on players' overalls, and we like to tinker before we come on live here. And this was something I saw. We have a very good goalie. So, and at the best price point of any top 5 goalie. So, do we move off of that for somebody above John Gibson? Our options: Carter Hart, Spencer Knight, Andrei Vasilevsky. $9.3 million is too much. Or Connor Hellebuck. Chat, actually mods, while we do the draft, can I get a poll that says whether or not people think we should move off of John Gibson for a goalie above him on this chart? So Carter Hart, Spencer Knight, Vasilevsky, or Hellebuck. Should we move off of Gibson for one of these 4 goalies? Let me know. If we can get a poll, that would be awesome. I'm thinking Spencer Knight. Like that's kind of what I feel. Is 25 years old. The 7.7, we can stomach $1 million and a bit more. We can't do it before draft day. Illusions J, that is a very good point. We should try and do it before our draft day, but we can't. It's not possible. You can't make trades in the offseason between the end of the playoffs and the free agency. No. And the draft, sorry. And the draft, you can't make trades in NHL 22 franchise mode. They block it off. Anyways. So, let me know on the poll if you think we should swap goalies. Whatever the result is, we'll kind of lean with that. As you can see as well, Gibson has the highest trade value because of his contract. Because of Gibson's contract, he has a higher trade value than these other players. We'd be losing the better player on the deal if we make any of these moves. But, we can always go after Connor Hellebuck as well. It doesn't have to be Spencer Knight. We can probably go after Connor Hellebuck, who is the best goalie in the league. Then we're out of excuses. Then we are out of excuses, but I don't know. I like John Gibson. That's where I'm sitting. I'm sitting with stick with John Gibson. All right, let me know in the poll on what you guys think we should do. We'll settle in on that, and let me pick up our contracts and show you where we're at in terms of our re-sign phase. So this off-season, we don't have a lot of work to do. I'll show you Hayden Fleury, Nichushkin, as I mentioned, Vetrano, Gavrikov, probably going to move off that, Blake Lizotte, and then everybody else is signed. And then I'll show you in the system a couple. We have to get Farrell under contract, obviously. Timmy Farrell's. Hopefully he can join our team next season. He's 70, but an elite potential. We're probably also gonna do. Let me see. There's not that many enticing prospects here that we have. Filppula probably, and then the rest I'll release. And then in terms of RFAs, I already know off the top of my head. I'm gonna do Surder. I'm gonna do Hiravainen. Kukkonen, yes. Kressler's gone. Niederbach's gone. Niemela, stick around. Schaefer's gone. Victor Mete's gone. Mikheyev's gone. Joey Anderson's gone. All right, I'm excited to do those because I'm really, really quick with those on the trigger. I have no sympathy for these players. No sympathy at all. Let's see our coaching staff, if we can upgrade anywhere there. Our NHL we actually don't even have an NHL goalie coach. We have an AHL goalie coach. Maybe they retired this offseason, but we have a little bit of salary remaining. We're going to go out and get a goalie coach this offseason, so we'll have to do that. We'll have to pick up some scouts here. We can get 5 more. We have really good scouting. Look at these ratings. Region efficiency. No, their overall. The region efficiency is A+, but their overalls are a little suspect. Get a lot of C's. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and the overalls. Did everybody peep that? I was showing you some of the progress. Matthews is a 94. Kachuk jumped up to an 89. Byfield's an 88 now. Turcotte, 88. Shishkonov is an 87. It's real good progress on the overalls there for our team. So that's it. We have a result on the poll. We're going to head into the draft with one task. 70% of viewers of this stream say that John Gibson has to go. Let's bring him out. John Gibson is leaving these Toronto Maple Leafs for a new franchise, and we are going to get one of the goalies ahead of him on the list. 1 through 4. We're going to try and get Hellebuck. We're going to try and get not Vasi. It's too expensive. I'm nixing that. We're going to do... Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you, That Leafs Fan 16, for raiding. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody who just joined. Here is Matthews. He welcomes you. We are getting, hopefully, Spencer Knight, or we can do Connor Hellebuck. One or the other. Thank you, John Gibson, for your time here. We are going to upgrade on you. Remember, you don't always have to have the best goalie to win the Stanley Cup. We got knocked out by Samsonov, who is below John Gibson on that list. So let's go see if we can make this deal at the draft. I want to move our first round pick. Let's edit our trading block. Actually, the trading block's pretty fine because it's just a bunch of our prospects who I am willing to deal. I am very much willing to sell on every single player. Why is the NHL entry draft gone? Okay, let's get back. Start draft. Okay, we're on the day. Here we go. NHL entry draft. We are going to offer trade. Let's find some trades first. Let's see what we can get for Timmy Lills. Maybe we move Timmy Lills in the Spencer Knight deal. We'll see. We'll see what's up with that. But definitely 80 overall, $2.9 million for 6 years. I remember we signed this just to have Timmy Lills under contract. But it doesn't look like we're going to get anything significant. Like 4th round picks, 3rd and a 5th is the highest picks we're getting. Yeah, 4th, no one special. Okay, so because of that, we're gonna try and. Did somebody say Newhook? Did somebody see Newhook? Ovi did retire, Nate. There's no way Newhook was in that. Or do you want to get Newhook? Yeah, Newhook wasn't there. So you want to get Newhook. I don't think we can just go out and do that. All right, let's go get an upgrade in goaltender. Find trade. Offer trade. All right. So Spencer Knight. I think he was still on Florida when I was looking. Did Spencer Knight. We had Connor Hellebuck. It's kind of my start and end of list, you know? Either we get the best or we get a little younger. All right. 1 for 1? 1 for 1 upgrade. We get a little bump in overall. Maybe we send the Timmy Liljegren contract here. We probably don't even need it. Why would I send the contract? We can probably get more from Florida. Maybe we can upgrade a pick. That would be interesting. Ooh, okay. So like a second here. Spencer Knight in a second. Trade rejected. Okay, so we don't have second. So maybe like a 4th. Trade rejected. All right. Maybe we upgrade our 1st round pick a little. We're 31st overall. That's 18th. Get a higher end pick there. Trade rejected. Not working. Let's get a little lower on the board. Maybe we do a 3. Oh, we're getting 25 seconds down. Nashville's going to select the 1st overall pick, and we're going to get kicked out here. Maybe we upgrade our 4th round pick to a 3rd. Oh, trade rejected. All right. So it looks like we might have to... Oh, here we go. We have a lot of time here. All right. Fine. Offer trade. Spencer Knight. Let's get back to it. I hate the little kick out thing. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds here. All right, Spencer Knight. Let's get back into it. Spencer Knight, by the way, very good. 89 overall. The Connor Hellebuck deal, I'll show you what that would look like in terms of the... Did I pass Winnipeg? In terms of the trade value. 6.8. Like, is anybody with me on Hellebuck? Just 1-for-1, Hellebuck, Gibson. The contract's better. It's Fromage is begging for X factors. There's X factors here with Hellebuck. Hellebuck is older, but all we want to do is win one Stanley Cup. Full send. Full send, bro. Okay. Maybe we throw in the Timmy Lills contract. I'm telling you, I'm more into this. I think this is gonna go through, and I'm scared to hit X. It's either this. Look at the trade values here. It's 6.8, 90 overall. Hellebuck has X factors. I think that's a key in this game. 9-10. Best goalie in the game. I think we get the best goalie in the game. That's it. That's what I'm leaning on here. We went through the overalls. Oh yeah, Carter Hart. Let's go check out that. I was about to do a whole speech, and then I got the reminder. Thank you in the chat. I passed your name, but you reminded me that also Carter Hart was on that list. The contract's too big. Also, let's check out the X factors. That's a great point. No X factors. I'm going back to the speech in Hellebuck. I'm telling you right now. How can we go wrong with getting the best goalie in the game? How can we go wrong with getting the best goalie in the game? Hellebuck is number one. There are X factors. He has the experience, and the contract is better. I'm trying this. I'm doing it. I'm hitting X on the proposed trade. Trade rejected. Dang. I'm sweetening it. Sweetener is coming. Sweetener's coming in the form of draft picks. 4th round pick. Oh, they kicked us out. Okay. Oh, I hit offer. I hit find. Offer trade. Hellebuck, get back here. What you got for me, Hellebuck? You're the best goalie in the game. You know what would be interesting? If I could make this deal without giving up John Gibson and then move Gibson in a different deal. I don't have the cap space to do it. Wouldn't that be fascinating? Like, what if we sold on something else? Like a couple prospects or something. I don't know. I'm sitting here very interested in what's going on because I think there's a way. The cap. I'm trying to get the cap a little bit more. There's not enough players here. All right. Perrin, Walensky. William Nylander might be an interesting piece to move. I'm not saying that we're going to move William Nylander, but the idea of moving William Nylander right now it might be the right move. No, we can't get this deal done without moving John Gibson because of the cap. All right. Let's see what we can do here. It might be the 1st round pick, and then we're gonna take out Timmy Lills. I think is also in this deal. Caleb Jones, and then we're gonna go goalies. We're gonna go John Gibson. All right. So it's Gibson in the 1st for Hellebuck because we don't need picks. We are trying to win. What do they got here in terms of picks? Oh, sort it. There we go. Oh my gosh. So Winnipeg doesn't have a pick here. Maybe next year's second? All right. Gibson and a first, and we get the best goalie in the league. Best goalie in the league for a draft pick that I'm not going to care about because 31st overall, I'm trying to win the Stanley Cup next year. Let's try it. Trade rejected. I'm going to take away the second. I'm going to move it down to a third round pick next year. A third and a fourth. Thank you for following Dr. Doom Boots. Third and a fourth. Trade rejected. Remove the fourth. Trade rejected. Remove the third. Trade rejected. We can't do the deal. Maybe we sell on Liljegren as well here. A first and a fourth? A first and a fourth doesn't even work. They're not giving up Hellebuck. We are out of hella luck. Does everybody like that? Does everybody like that? I liked it. All right. So we are gonna, this is our last ditch effort. Else we are going back to Spencer Knight, ladies and gentlemen. John Gibson, a first round pick. It's not working. They won't give up the best goalie in the game. And I get it, you know. A first and a third and Gibson for Hellebuck doesn't work. We are not going to get this deal done. Trade rejected. All right. I get it. It's not happening. I get it. Let's go back. Spencer Knight now. Is everybody cool with Spencer Knight? Is everybody cool with Spencer Knight? Do we see? I'm not sold. I'm not sold on Knight. Let's try Vasilevsky. Let's try. We've done this before. I know we've done. We can't even take on the salary. Just at face value, we can't take on the salary. Unless Liljegren's in the deal. Okay, we could do it with Liljegren. First round pick. First, Liljegren and Gibson for Vasilevsky. I'll try the fourth or something. Like there's trade rejected. Yeah. No. Not good. Third. Trade rejected. First round pick. Trade rejected. Not happening. I think we got to stick with Gibson. We've got to stick with Gibson. If that's what it costs to sell for Spencer Knight, like no. To sell for any of these goalies, that's it. We're sticking with John Gibson. Like we tried our best here, but the costs are way too high. We're giving up way too much here. But we are gonna see what we can get for our first round pick and Timmy Lills. So we're gonna package Timothy Liljegren and our first round pick to see what is. I hit something. I hit the trade block. So it's going to be 15 seconds here while they kick us out. So we're just going to chat for 10 seconds. Gibby, a first and a second for Hellebuck. We could do that, but I feel like that's too much. Like, for a 2 overall upgrade, is that worth it? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm out. I'm out on the deal because I saw the prices. I was in on the deal when I didn't know. I thought we could do the 1-for-1 because the trade value for Gibson is higher than all of those other goalies. And I thought the 1-for-1 would work, and it doesn't. And now the value is too high. A first and Gibson and all those other picks just to upgrade 2 overalls isn't worth it. We can get a second round pick here. Oh, that doesn't make sense. I'm giving up my first. Fogle. That's it. So these are only options. Second and a third next year from the Kings. Or we do Fogle. Edit trade here. Not great options. No, Warren Fogle. Actually, Warren Fogle had a really good year. But I don't think 30-year-old Warren Fogle at $3.4 million is worth Timothy Liljegren in a first-round pick. All right, so we're going to see the draft pick alone. That was a good suggestion. Find trade. No trades found. Wow. If we do just the first, no trades found. Nobody wants that pick. Looks like we managed to make a selection here. After all of the wheeling and dealing we thought we could do, it looks like we're just going to end up trading Timothy Liljegren for some picks in the future. A third-round pick here is we can do that. A third and a fourth. That's pretty good. So Timothy Liljegren, it looks like, can upgrade our fourth-round pick to a third and a fourth. Is essentially what we get here for Liljegren and saving $2.9 million on the cap. So I'm going to take Vancouver's third and fourth. I don't hate that at all. Is there anybody in the chat who has an opposition to Vancouver's third and fourth in 2027? Then we get an extra pick for somebody that we want to dump. Was Nashville's available? I saw somebody. Oh, yeah, Nashville's third and sixth, though. I'd rather the third and fourth, even though Nashville was a Garbo team this year. Does anybody have any objections? Maybe we see if they'll give up a second to Liljegren. Got us a second round pick. That'd be nice, but I don't know. Second round pick straight up. Oh, we're kicked out. It seems like no objections. Patchy Poo says no objections, so we're gonna do this trade. Fine trade. We gotta go back. The fourth round. What if we even did like hold on. Fine trade. Shark, you make a great point about just checking the draft class really quick for gems and bust. But let's see. No gems, no busts. All players, yeah. No gems, no busts. So our later round picks don't even mean anything right now. All right, let's head back. It's just there's no deals. There's no deals out there for us. There's no deals. I see somebody mentioned Shesterkin. Our goalie's better than Shesterkin. So it doesn't make sense when we're trying to win the Stanley Cup this year to go do that. Oh, Shesterkin's not even, I don't even know where he is now. He's not on the Rangers. All right. Let's go to Vancouver. Let's get our deal for Timmy Lills. Let's get our draft picks. The deals aren't out there, you guys. The deals aren't out there. That's it. Oh, there's Jack Campbell. Fringe starter. Poor Jack. Poor Soupy. Didn't pan out. All right. Does that mean it didn't pan out? Is that fair to say if he's a fringe starter? All right, let's try a fourth and Timmy Liljegren for a second round pick. Try and do this. All right. Second round pick. Okay. So they wouldn't do it. We could throw in a sixth. The sixth round picks are so... We're throwing a seventh. They're pretty useless. Trade accepted. We got a second round pick. Hey! We got a second round pick for Timmy Liljegren. We gave up a fourth and a seventh. Very happy with that. We're gonna select at 31 this draft we're currently in. We're gonna select at 31. I'm gonna see if we can take 2 7ths and a 6 and maybe get a 5th round pick. Fine trade. I'm gonna just try and move all these later round draft picks because there is no gems and busts, and we have a deep prospect pool. Like, don't forget that. No trades found. We also have a lot of prospects. No, why are you giving us a 6th? Okay, we got kicked out. I'm very happy with that first trade. Getting a 2nd round pick means a lot considering we didn't have a 2nd round pick. That's huge. Very happy. Everybody is offering us 6th round picks for our 6th and 7th. We could move up in the draft slightly, but we can't get to the 5th round here. So we're going to take players here with our 6th. Can we move a 6th straight up? Fine trade. Oh, we can get 2 7ths for a 6th. 2 7ths for a 6th. Actually doesn't... I'm going to do this 100% with... let's see, who's closest to 191? We got 204. 215. Let's do... No, St. Louis is front runner. St. Louis. Oh, Vancouver. Doing Vancouver. 208. Calgary. We're gonna, because I don't like that this is this year. I want next year's. We're gonna do Calgary here. 6 for a 7th, and then next year's 7th. I'm gonna accept this. Yes. There we go. Awesome. So now we got 3 7ths, and we got a 7th next year. We got a bonus 7th because we had no 7ths next year. And now we have a full draft board for the 2027 draft. Wonderful. Let's go make a pick at 31. Let's move over to free agency, sim options. Let's go sim to pick 31. Make pick. Everybody's excited for a potential... Ooh, forward to join the Leafs. What do we got here? Konowalchuk. Nicholas, I'm going to call you. Elite potential. Could it be? Could we find a great player? Let's see what else we got on the elite board. All right, all right. Let me check this scout rank. Yeah. Nicholas, highest on the scout rank. All right. Looks like we're taking Nicholas here from the Kingston Frontenacs. 5'10" left winger, age 17. Nicholas, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Thank you. Hey, top 6 forward potential. Wow. 73 overall. Hey. Kono's what we're calling him. 73 overall. Left wing playmaker. He should be in the league in like 2 years at most. That's real good. That is real good. Great draft pick. We almost also X factors. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have done some great drafting in these last couple drafts. Out of sheer luck. Sheer luck. Awesome. Now we don't select till the 7th round. Sim to pick 208. All right. 7th round. Let's go select someone. What do we got here? Yes, the Gemmer bus board was non-existent at the very beginning of the draft. There's not gonna be anything there. Let's see. We got Bernier, right defenseman, not great. Here's an elite potential, but he's not going to be elite. But we're going to take it. We're going to see what we can do here. Kari, welcome to the Leafs. Another left winger joining the organization because, can't have enough left wingers. Hey, that's not a great pick. 54 overall. Top 6 forward potential. That's somebody who's not going to make the team, unfortunately. Don't see that panning out for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to sim to our next pick. But that's what happens when you're selecting players in the 7th round. You can't expect much from these guys. All right, Tyson, what you got? You're highest on the scout rank. Ooh, bottom 6 forward, Clifford Stortini. Clifford Stortini. For Adam, we could draft somebody. All right. This pick right here. Do we do Tyson Street, or who is a goalie, fringe starter potential? We can do this, Tyson Street, or we take Lewis McLaren and we call this the Adam Wild Memorial draft pick because he is a huge fan of the F1 team McLaren. Now, there's so many good points here about, hey, Tyson Street has X factors. He's a 6'2" fringe starting goalie. Yeah, we should definitely take Tyson Street. That makes sense. But what if instead we had fun and we selected the guy whose last name is McLaren, like the F1 team, and his first name is Lewis, like Lewis Hamilton, the F1 driver, and we picked a guy for Adam Wild? I don't think anybody is going for this, and we will select Tyson Street. We will select Tyson Street. We will make the correct pick, everybody. Okay, crowd people.
Crab people.
Tyson Street, I'm about to hit X on the controller. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Make pick. That's a pretty good goalie. The X factors were not accurate. The scouting was not correct. He does not come with X factors, but his potential is a backup goalie, and that's pretty good for a 7th round pick. Hey, we got a backup goalie in the 7th round. If you're an actual real life team and you get that, like, you're laughing. You're laughing. All right, one more pick to go. Sim to pick 219. Maybe Mr. McLaren is still on the board. Mr. McLaren is still on the board, but is that the correct pick here? Let's take a look and see. On this scout rank, Magnus Ottosson is there. Let's see what we got. Anybody with X? Oh, we do have an X factor there with Ottosson. No, with Byron. Those could be inaccurate though. Let me see if there's anybody else with. Let me sort by potential first of all. Yeah, let's go for Kavanaugh, Clifford Kavanaugh. No, Grinder, don't like that. Nathaniel Backman. Let's try this. Maybe we'll hit something. Let's try it. Make pick. Nah, we don't hit. Don't hit on Nathaniel. All right. Let's see if there's anything in and around us. If anybody lucked out with a gem. No, it looked like every 7th round pick was a bust. Yeah, no. Nobody's getting gems this year in the 7th round. The rest of the players will go to free agency because there's only 4 picks left. All right, sim options, sim pick. I just want to see who we got. Yeah, no, Hodgson didn't work. Sim pick. No, not a great pick. Byron wouldn't have worked either. Bottom 6, Bermanis, nope, and sim pick. 63 over. They got a 6. Colorado got a 63 overall in the last draft pick of the entire draft. That's not even bad. Good for them. Good for Colorado. They won the Stanley Cup, and they got a great draft pick in the 7th round. Now we are on to the re-sign phase. The re-sign phase for us this year won't be complicated. Our major players are under contract. Nathaniel Peterson, we will re-sign. He's the head coach of our team. He is very good. We're going to bring him back. We have to re-sign our coaches. We have to get a goalie coach. Nathaniel Peterson, welcome back to the Toronto Maple Leafs. 4 years, offer contract. This is exactly the salary you want, 4.6. We are going to offer you that. Welcome back to the team. We love Nathaniel. He's an A+ overall. We can't go out and hire free agent coaches yet. That screen is not open until free agency opens. Let's redo our assistant. Let's bring him back. All right, let's just give him that. Let's do that. Everybody says check fit. I think Nathaniel's good. Nathaniel's good. Look at this. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why wouldn't we re-sign Nathaniel? Look how good he is. Team fit 58%. Is that not good enough? Is that not good enough? That number is not good, says Illusion J. All right. Let's check Forrest's fit. Oh, I can't see that. I guess there's only fits for your head coach. Oh yeah, here we go. Team fit 57%. Cesar. All right, our associate forward coach. Yeah, it's only fits for head coach. Well, we need an NHL goalie coach. We'll go do that. So are we firing Nathaniel Peterson for taking us to the Stanley Cup final? I feel like that's a tad ridiculous. Are we firing our head coach for taking us to the Stanley Cup final? Our A+ head coach that is an A+ in every category. We cannot see free agent coaches. That is not a thing that we can see. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. I think Nathaniel Peterson took this team to the Stanley Cup final, and it would be a little absurd to fire him. As much as the chat crab people want to see Nathaniel Peterson fired, I think Nathaniel gets one more season because we went to the Stanley Cup final, and I think that's pretty good. That's just me throwing things out there. I think Stanley Cup final is pretty good. All right. Main roster. Goalies. Street, we can leave. Berglund, we need to give a contract. Welcome to our system. $1 million, three-way. 900. Berglund, welcome. All right. We are going to do... I have to get back to the goalies eventually. Let me check my defenseman. So, Hayden Fleury, what you want? Oh, Hayden Fleury, goodbye. Thank you for your time here. Here are your release confetti. Goodbye. $2.9 million. Are you kidding me? Peace out, Hayden Fleury. Oh, that's ugly. Gavrikov, what do you want? 1.9. Craziness. Victor Mete, what do you want? Here we... thank you. There's a reasonable deal. That'll cost me nothing. Welcome to our team. Victor Mete. I'll do that after. Oh, you need a deal. Ferrario? We're going to qualify RFA. We're going to do that real quick. Schaefer. Niemela gets qualified. I will qualify you, Niemela. Kokkonen. What's your straight up contract? Oh, yeah, we'll do this. 80 overall. Can we do 3 years? I'm going to do 3 years, 1 million. He might get a little better. I'll do that. 100% do that. All day. $1 million for an 80 overall defenseman, 3 years. Yes. Thank you. Gavrikov, what was Gavrikov sitting at? 1.9. No, see, and then we just got a 80 overall for $1 million. Gavrikov, hey, goodbye. Confetti out the door. See ya. Take care. I hope you didn't want to be a Toronto Maple Leaf because you are not one anymore. You are dismissed. Okay, that's our defenseman. Oh, okay. And you are not going to pan out. Don't care that you're 19. You're 65 overall. I don't need your contract on the books. No. You're not getting a second round pick from 2025. Maybe I'm being a little drastic here. Sergi, I'll decide on you after. Schaefer, no. 2264. Release by. Victor Mete, what did I say? Two-way, 78 overall. I want to save that contract slot for someone else. I don't even want to give Victor Mete that money. Let me see who we have playing on the AHL. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Caleb Jones sucks now. His overall went down. The pizza box and I had Caleb Jones penciled in on the bottom line, and Caleb Jones just dropped an overall. Oh, we got to move Caleb Jones. Write that down, everybody. We're moving Caleb Jones for a 7th round draft pick. Arkhipov? Archipov's not coming back. We don't need him. We have enough. We have enough here. Look at this. We have enough for the Marlies. Victor Mete, though, I think is reasonable enough to play on the Marlies. Because we're getting rid of Caleb Jones, so it'll be 1 Marlies. So hopefully it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'll be enough. Goodbye. No, we don't even need to offer. So Victor Mete, I will come back and do that deal. We do have bootleg OEL. That was a fun little moment when we got OEL, and it wasn't OEL. That was stream history right there. Farrell, let's get Farrell in the system. Yeah, let's do this. Farrell hopefully plays with us eventually within the next 2 years. Big hopes for Timmy Farrell's. Huge potential there. All right, Vetrano, what you want? Oh! Frank Vetrano is out to lunch. We know his agent isn't Alan Walsh because this is unreasonable. And Alan Walsh is a reasonable human being. We don't really need to... Do we want to sign Kono? Because we don't need to sign Kono to play for the Marlies. Like, we can just leave him for a year in junior. I'd rather do that. Keep the contract off the books. Vetrano, bye. Hey, here's your goodbye. Goodbye. These are your goodbye. Confetti. Mikheyev, how much you want? No. 79 overall. We're not doing that. Mikheyev's not sticking around. Neither is Blake Lizotte. Actually, $1 million for Blake Lizotte. Yes. You can stick around. We are going to do this. This is reason we're going to offer 975. Actually, we're going to 950. If we get 950, 80 overall, yeah, that's a depth center right there. All right, let's do that. And then what was Mikheyev? Mikheyev's only $1.6 million. Oh, these are your goodbye air horns. This is your round of applause. Ilya Mikheyev, your goodbye. Confetti has been released, and so are you from our system. And William Nylander sad. Oh, so is Yams. Yams, I apologize. Surder, we are going to qualify because I'm a big fan. Stepped up in the playoffs. Hirvainen, oh, okay, you're gone. Don't even care for you. You don't even get a celebration. Niederbach, you too. You don't even get confetti. That's how uninterested I am in your career. Joey Anderson, depth. Money doesn't count against the salary cap. Two-way, perfect. That's what we want. Thank you. Valerie Nichushkin, offer contract. What you got? $2.3 million. Valerie, here's your confetti. You performed well for us in the playoffs, but you are not sticking around. Thank you for your time. Round of applause. Valerie Nichushkin, you are no longer a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Release. All right. What else we got? Hirvonen. Offer contract. The contract here, Hirvonen, would be very cheap. We're just going to qualify for now. And then we could just do that later. And then that's it. That's it in the contracts. Hey, let me go figure out Victor Mete. Let's go figure out Victor Mete. That was the only one I'm like wishy-washy on. I can always sign Mete in free agency. Oh, and the goalies. Thank you, Road Skills 1. Crab people, that's why I have
Crab people.
So Sogard, we are going to qualify. Sogard is very important. We're going to qualify. And then Berglund, we've already offered a contract because Berglund's going to be cool to have within the system. Love that in the system. Yeah, Berglund there. Main roster. All right. That's it. Let me go make a decision on Victor Mete. Once again, count up the defensemen. See if Mete is good enough for the Marlies overall. Yeah, the peoples want Mete. Crab people, what do you think?
Crab people.
Everybody want Mete? Air horns for Mete? No air horns for Mete? Round of applause for Mete? Confetti for Mete? NBA J-Dog asked what jersey I'm wearing. I'm wearing a St. Louis Rams Sam Bradford jersey. I was a big St. Louis Rams fan all through my childhood. And then the dang Cronkies took them away from me and brought them to LA. But this weekend I have come around to the Rams because I want them to win over the Bengals. So I threw on the jersey to reminisce about my times as a Rams fan. That's where I'm wearing. And the chat seems like a consensus that we want Mete as a depth defenseman. 2-way contract. Why am I even like wishy-washy about this? Doesn't even count against the cap. There we go. Victor, welcome to the Marlies. Let's go. All right. Let's see if everybody accepted their deals. The RFAs are going to take a little bit, but hopefully we get some of these. Hey, Nady Pete's is back, everybody. Nady Pete's in the building. Thank you for being our coach. All right. Blake Lizotte did not take the discount. We're going to go back and give Lizotte that deal. Mete did sign. Joey Anderson rejected the discount. Nobody wants the discounts. Kukkonen sticking around, which is awesome. Decided to accept it. Berglund accepts the RFA offer. Timmy Farrells is joining our organization. Huge draft pick. I hope he plays for this team in 1 to 2 years. Timmy Farrell's big high hopes for that gentleman. All right. So let's go back to our contracts. Let's go offer some decent deals to Anderson. Oh, let's go back. And Blake Lizotte. Where are you guys at? Here we go. Blake Lizotte. Yes, we want you on the team. $1 million. We will do this. 28. Don't mind that at all. Joey Anderson. What was that deal? 2-way. Yeah, $800K. Doing that all day. All day, Joey. All day. And then everybody else is good to go. G2G. Yeah. G2G. All right. Oh, let me hit the main roster. Yeah. Good to go. Looks good to go. All right. Just need to accept some RFA deals. And let's go back to the coaching staff. Let's see what the coaching staff's up to. We got Nathaniel done. We got, Forrest. Yes, I'm going to re-sign Forrest as our assistant. I'm bringing back our coaching staff. It's really good. Like, I don't mind it. NHL, he is our NHL assistant coach. Forwards. Do we need both? Yeah, I guess we do. Maybe we don't do Forrest and we get somebody who focuses on defense. I don't know. We can always not do Forrest. Let's re-sign Courtnall though. NHL associate or assistant. I always forget. Offer contract. There you go. That's what you want. So we need a goalie coach. So we're gonna forego signing Forrest. We're gonna do a defensive coach where it's teaching specialty. We're gonna get our assistant to be a teaching specialty defenseman. and then we're going to get a goalie coach. All right. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's back it out. That's our plan for coaches. I think we've got most of everything set. What the? What is wrong with Blake Lizotte? What is wrong with Joey Anderson? Why don't they want these deals? I'm not willing to just go away from these guys. Like, these are good contracts, and I want them on the books. They're very cheap. So is the Joey Anderson deal. I'll overpay for Joey Anderson because the money doesn't mean anything. Here's $950. It's two-way. Just take it. Lizotte. Here's 1.1. You're an 80 overall. Just take it. Thank you. We get you won't play in the NHL, Anderson. Just take the money. It's a lot of money. Oh, my God. Courtnall's not taking the deal. Hey, Blake Lizotte took the money. Joey Anderson took the money. There we go. Courtnall didn't take the deal. Hey, Bacco Noir, thank you for joining. Round of applause to you. Courtnall didn't take the deal. He doesn't like the fit, so he's fired. I love hitting the fired button on the coaches. There's a good sense of power there. You know, you get to fire somebody. You feel like Vince McMahon. Courtnall doesn't want it. So we can release him and we can go out and get some other associate coach. Actually, is there AHL assistant coach? Does he want to be that? So he's AHL associate. So if we offer him AHL assistant, will he take that? Let's try that. Courtnall's kind of cool. Forrest, though, we're going to try and get defense. So there, I get to hit the square. Boom. I got to hit the square button on Forrest. All right. Sim a day. All of our players are done. Just our coaches are the last things that... Courtnall. Courtnall does not want to do it. We've offered him... Surder accepts the RFA deal. Hirvainen does as well. Niemela. Nice. We got a bunch of RFAs under the belt there. So we're going to let go of Courtnall. Screw him. Has not been renewed. Hire coaches. All right, let's go do that, and let's go take a look at the UFAs. So, let's see. NHL assistant coaches. I'm going to sort by overall first. NHL assistant coach. We have associate. We need assistant. We have associate. We need assistant. There's a lot of good guys here. So let me try and get one of these AHL head coaches and offer them an NHL assistant job. Like this guy right here. I'm going to try this. So yeah, you're going to be... team fit. No. Team fit was in the tank. Can I sort by team fit? Is that a category? Crap people, you are really on team fit. I see you in the chat. I'm going to honor you with the coaching staff to see if we can do an NHL associate. We're trying to do defenseman here. Biega, team fit, 40%. There's nothing. The team fits aren't working here. Kopitar. Anze Kopitar! Okay. I'm not saying we do Kopitar regardless of whatever. Let's just do Kopitar because it's most fun. Like, I don't care about the fit. What if we just do Kopitar? None of these fits are going over 50%. 52% is the best. Ryan Getzlaf. What if we bring in Ryan Getzlaf as an assistant? 59%. That was the best fit we got. 59% was the best. 48%. 48% is the best fit, or 52% is the best fit. 59% here. That's pretty good. 14. What Shattenkirk is this? Dwight Shattenkirk. All right, let's go do the goalie coach first, because I'm wasting so much time on that. Hire coaches. Can I sort by goalies? Defensemen. Forwards. And next up. Okay, let's go the other end. Goalies. There we go. Goalie coach overall C- there. C, Ponick. Ponick's a C overall. So it looks like we're going with Ponick. He's the best one of the goalie coaches. Oh, generalist. Okay. All right. Teaching specialty, goalies. Where's Ponick? Ponick, you are now our goalie coach. Where did you go? There you are. NHL goalie coach. All right. Offer contract. Super cheap. Offer contract. There we go. All right. Teaching specialty, goalies. Yes. Goalie coach. He's actually AHL head coach as the quality is. That's pretty good, I think. All right. And then we need our NHL assistant coach. We were doing this before. And then we're going to do Anze Kopitar. 47% team fit. I think this is so much fun. Is everybody cool with 47%? Is everybody cool with 47%? We can try and find a better percent. Is Ryan Getzlaf a better percent? Getzlaf is 52. We can do Getzlaf 52. All right, so Getzlaf is what we're going with. 52%. Is it any? Oh, Perreault. Oh, it's not Matthew Perreault. Giroux. 59% Maxime Giroux. So it's either Maxime Giroux, because we haven't had more than 59%. Biega. Oh, let me check Biega. Oh, no. Don't offer Biega a contract. I think we can do Getzlaf. I think Getzlaf's cool enough. Hey, Courtnall. What's up? All right. Go do Getzlaf. Let's see if we can have some fun here with Getzlaf. Assistant, right? Assistant. NHL assistant coach, offer contract. This is what you want. I'm going to offer you a little more. Here's 806. Offer contract, Ryan Getzlaf. Awesome. So if goalie, our AHL really, we've discovered that you don't really need an AHL staff. In our Buffalo franchise mode, we fired our entire AHL staff because we had too much money on the books. And you can just play the game and your team is fine and you don't miss anything at all. It's just not necessary in the game, but we will get one here. Let's see. I'm going to check team fit now that the crab people love team fit. Oh. We're not getting it. We got 22%, 17%. If I see anything over 50, I'm jumping at it. Because right now, the team fits are awful. 16. The highest we've got so far is 20. Riley, here we go. Her boss, 20. All right. So we're going with Herboss at 20. Chubarov, no. Bonk. Love that. Oh, no. Bizanet. Paul Biz. Should we do Biz Nasty? No, 18. All right. We're doing the 20%. Let's go back. Here we go. Herboss. Rabas. We need AHL Associate. Let's do AHL Associate. I'm going to offer you $472 offer contract. All right. Those are the skills for anybody asking. He's A+ on the PP. That's what we're after. We want a PP specialist. We want a PP specialist. That's what we've got in Herboss. That's what we need. And we're not going to bother with an assistant. Okay. We need a scout, actually. I should go back and get some scout. In our roster here, in free agency, we have $3.5 million in cap space. We need to get rid of, who was the player I said I had to sell for cap space? I don't know off the top of my head. In the system. Caleb Jones, thank you. Caleb Jones, let's do that for $1.2 million. Yes, let's sell on Caleb Jones. Perfect. And then let's go out and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 defensemen, really. Oof, Moron. Fine trade. Caleb Jones. We are upgrading on D for sure this offseason. The winger stuff can come, but I think I want the D first. Oh, a 4th round pick. What is happening? Yo, that's awesome. A 4th and a 5th from New Jersey. We are laughing. Oh my gosh, New Jersey, give me that. No, I don't want Drake Caggiula. Actually, how good is Drake Caggiula? Could Drake Caggiula play in this lineup? Let's check and see if Caggiula could play on this lineup. Edit trade. Else, I'm taking a 4th round pick. That's amazing. For Caleb Jones, who's an AHL player, no, we don't want that. So we're just going to go to New Jersey here and just do that 4th round pick. Or if we do 1/3. That would be incredible. A 3rd round pick for an AHL defenseman that we just want to give up for salary cap? Are you kidding me? They don't have it. So 3rd round pick. 3rd round pick for Caleb Jones. Anybody? Trade rejected. Okay, let's go get our 4th round pick. That's incredible. We are laughing. I wonder if Caleb could even be a sweetener, like to upgrade one of our picks. Like, this is actually turning into something. Here's a 3rd. I don't think can we get a 2nd? You know? Like a 3rd and we upgrade to a 2nd? No, it didn't work. What about a 3rd and like a 3rd and 6th and we get a 2nd round pick? No, a 3rd, 6th, and 7th because we have 2 7ths. 2nd round pick. Except there, we got a 2nd round pick. We got a 2nd round pick for a 3rd and a 6th and a 7th, and Caleb Jones, who didn't really matter. I'm very happy we got a 2nd round pick. That is unbelievable. 2nd round picks are very valuable in this game. Awesome trading. Love that. I want to go see the free agency market before we do anything else here. Before we go back to the coaches or anything like that. I want to see what's out there in terms of defensemen. We definitely need defensemen. I can't believe we got a 2nd round pick. That's amazing. Cap space, we have like $3 million. Ooh, here we go. No, Mike Matheson. Nah, 80 overall. Like, we're not getting some good deals here on defensemen. We're going to have to sit at the 80 area. Justin Hall. Like, how much is the highest I should go here? 2.7. Connor Murphy. 2.7 Connor Murphy looks like the first deal that we're going to try and do. So write that one down on the pizza box. Oh, Nikita Zaitsev. Who wants to bring back Nikita Zaitsev? Are you going to quit our franchise if we sign Nikita Zaitsev to the Toronto Maple Leafs? Are you going to hand in your resignation? Crab people? Crab people.
Crab people. Crab people.
If we have mass resignations, I won't do Nikita. It sounds like nobody wants to do Nikita Zaitsev. Okay. We won't do Nikita Zaitsev. I thought it would be fun. We're doing Cale Clegg. Cale Clegg is what we need. 28 years old, $2.7 million, 81 overall, left-handed defenseman. Cale Clegg is the player we want. That's it. Ooh, Jordan Spence here, I believe, is an RFA, but we can always offer sheet. Yeah, let's see what's the RFA market offering, telling us here. No, there's nothing real good. I'd rather do Cale Clegg there. All right, let's offer Cale Clegg. I'm interested in Cale Clegg. 2.7, 81 overall, offer contract. Let's offer him exactly what he wants. We can do that deal. And maybe a little on Nikita Zaitsev. All right, right wingers. We are lacking in the right wing department on our team. I wish you could see the edit line screen in the offseason. It's so much easier. I don't know why they limit that. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what's the big deal about me seeing the edit line screen. It's really not special. Okay, so we'll have Kachuk's going to be on the right side. So it's Shish, Genther, Lehkonen, Donato, Johnson, and then Kachuk, Willie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Kachuk, Willie. Oh, Lehkonen's got to move to the right side. So it's Kachuk, Willie, Lehkonen, Johnson on the right. And then on the left, it's Shish, Genther, Donato. We need one more winger for the right side for sure. Okay, let's go get... Oh, no, because then we have Lizotte. Lizotte can move to the wing. Walensky can move to the wing. We have, let me count through 12 forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we end at 12 forward with Lizotte. And then Anderson and Surter come in at 13 and 14. So let's go get a cheap winger. Hopefully who can play on the right side. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Let's go get a cheap winger. Did everybody see? I see Road Skills 1 pointing out the contract. You saw why I was contemplating trading William Nylander. It's one season too early. It's one season too early. And yes, Gex, I'll show you the goalie market on the free agency. But who knows if this season goes in the tank and we got to sell at the deadline? Maybe William Nylander's on the market. Goalies right now, Thatcher Demko would be a downgrade on Gibson. Markstrom 5.1. Jari's out there. It takes a dip from there. Georgiev, $800,000 for a backup. That's pretty good. But we're good in goal, looks like. Remember when Kakinen was on our team? That was fun. We had Kakinen. That was a good time. All right. Let's go get a winger. Hopefully a right winger. Somebody who's like an 81. Oh, no. I was going to say bring back Wayne. Wayne's 37. He's going to crash by the time we get to spring training. Spring training. It's baseball talk for me. By the time we get to training camp. So, Leeson here. Who is this Leeson character? Brett Leeson. Plays for you play for the Caps right now? I'm not familiar with Brett Leeson. IRL in real life. But apparently Brett Leeson's super cheap. 80 overall. 27 years old. Like I said, $1.4 million. That's not expensive. Let's do this. Let's offer this contract to Brett Leeson. 1.5 because he's a UFA. We're going to offer him a little more. Yes. Awesome. Nichushkin's still there, asking for way too much. We're going to sit maybe a couple weeks and try and get some value on a couple of these guys who don't get signed right away. That's always a thing that happens. You can get deals on players who don't sign a contract. Here's Bitton, who's William Bitton. There's a depth forward. Does he want a two-way contract? One way. Let me see if anybody wants a... Let me see the just forward market. Maybe we do a left winger and we just play him on the right side. I shouldn't be stuck on the right winger thing. But there's a good deal with Leeson. Very happy about that. Right in our market. Hey, Kadri. What's up? $2.2 million. 83 overall. Nas, 35 years old. What do you say? Max Domi. Why does Max Domi want $1.2 million? Why is Max Domi so cheap? Why is Max Domi so cheap? What is happening? Who said reunite the Nylanders? How much does Nylander cost? How much does Alex cost? I missed Alex on the board there. Max Domi's probably going to fall off even more than he has there. Let's say Sidney Crosby. Oh my God. Okay, so we have to do Crosby, right? Sit with me for a second. Sit with me for half a second. Please. You and me, right now, sit in here with this game. Sidney Crosby wants $4 million. He's 38 years old. He's an 82 overall. It's not a good deal, but it's Sidney Crosby. How could you not? Martini Dog says the correct thing. Washed up superstar. That's in our wheelhouse, baby. We're the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think we sit on it for a couple days. And if Sidney Crosby's still there, we offer him a really cheap deal, like $1 million, and we see if we can get Sidney Crosby. Also, I'm doing this Max Domi deal because that's ridiculous. Any forward at that price for $1.2 million is a good deal. That's just good cap management. Brandon Pridham would be very, very happy with us. Also, the Kadri thing got me excited, but then I saw that he's 35 and he can only play center. And I'm like, But 83 overall, Max Domi, I'm going to offer that. 1 year, one way. 1.3 million. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's actually a lot of good cheap forwards out here. This isn't bad at all. There's a lot of cheap forwards here on the market. Vesalainen. Vesalainen's really good. I don't hate that. But he's a little expensive. Let me see what else we got. Let's bring back JVR. JVR wants $4.1 million. Oh, here's the Alex Nylander that people were raving about. Alex Nylander, who won the Cup with Colorado. versus us one stream ago. There's a cup-winning pedigree there. There's Matt Duchene. Matt Duchene! We could build a team of Matt Duchene and Sidney Crosby and Max Domi and Brandon Tanev. Just former stars. Just ripping. Alex Galchenyuk's still out here trying to get a deal. I'm going to sim it. Alexander Kerfoot has fallen off very far. It's very important to find players who aren't going to get to training camp and be in the toilet. Remember when we tried to sign Spezza? And Spezza, by the time Spezza got to training camp, it wasn't worth the time, and he was in the minors. Where's Crosby? What's Crosby's overall? 82 offer contract. Crosby, here's $1 million. If Sidney Crosby wants to play for the Toronto Maple Leafs for $1.2 million in 1 year, no, I'll give him 2 years. I'll offer him that contract. Young Hadji, be like the Lakers, get all the former stars. This team would be exactly like the Lakers. Also, I did that. If anybody saw, I did it real quick so nobody could stop me. I offered Sidney Crosby the $1 million. Let's see what happens. Oh, trade? No, decline trade. No, screw you. Screw you, Dallas. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We don't have a goalie coach. We have to overpay. Getzlaf doesn't do it either. Hey, Harbas joins. No, Edmonton. Let's go get some coaching. Let's go get some coaching. Patchy Poo says, I was looking all over the place, and the best trade I could find for you, Jesse, is with the Canucks. Brock Besser and Demko for Gibby and Nylander. I don't think we should downgrade on Gibson. Goaltending is too important in the Sims. Like when you're simming the games. So I don't think we should downgrade from Gibson to Demko. We're going to go try and get another goalie coach. Where was Savan is a C. What's the teaching? Oh, teaching. Ooh, B-. All right. So we're going to try and overpay. This is how we did it last time. We just offered them a shit ton of money. Oh, I swore. I'm sorry. I don't usually swear on this stream. Oh, I got too comfy. I'm sitting back. I need posture check. I need hydrate. I'm sitting back and swearing, and it's not good. It's not good. Don't do that, Jesse. I'm gonna offer him $600K offer contract. There we go. And then we need Getzlaf again. Let's go get Getzlaf. And C, D, E, F, G. There we go. And we are just going to offer a poop ton of money. Wait, it's NHL assistant coach. Poop ton of money. Just overpay, and it works every time. This is how you get people to do things they don't want to do. Offer contract. NHL assistant coach. Awesome. Let's see if those work. Because we have the budgets. All right, let's sim a day. See if Sidney Crosby becomes a Toronto Maple Leaf. I don't know what celebrations we will have, but we will have a party. Simulate. Hey, Getzlaf. Thank you. Oh, we don't have cap space for Domi. What happened? Leeson and Clegg were our entire cap space? Oh, no. All right, Willie. That's it. Get out the door. Oh, we only have $1.1 million in cap space. Oh, gosh. We need some finagling here. Do we have any other moves to make? Let's check the forward group. I thought we would have snuck in under with Domi. Also, Crosby, didn't sign. But that's okay. Leeson signs. Clegg is a huge signing. That's awesome. That's our top 6 defenseman right there. Hey, okay. We got a top 6. I'm gonna go get some insurance with some two-way deals. We have $1.1 million. Is there anything we should sell? I want to keep everything together because we have so much high-end talent. But let me check the forward group. I want one more run at it. But the 7.9 for 84 overall William Nylander is standing out as the deal we should sell on. I don't know about you, but that's the one I'm looking at. I think we wait, though, till we get to the regular season and we see what this team works with. I think we wait. I think we see what we can do with this team. I don't know if it's not time to sell on Nylander. We have $1.175 million in the bank. Free agents. $1 million. Max Domi. Oh, look at this. John Tavares. Huh. John Tavares. We are going to run it back with Willie. We're not trading Willie. We're running it back with this team, the Adam Fox deal. We do, however, have $1.1 million, and we can do a Barbashev deal. That's a thing that's definitely in the books for us. Max Domi, we're going to try all of our remaining cap space. We're going to try and do all of our remaining money. We're going to try and do Max Domi, okay? This is it. We're going to have 0 cap space. He's asking for 1.2. We have 1.1. Let's see what happens. We're going to have 0 cap space. I don't know if this is going to work. Heaven forbid we have any injuries. Savon signed as a goalie coach because we just offered him a bunch of money. That's how you beat this game. Just offer the coaches a bunch of money. What is this deal in the Scala? Third and a foot. No. Susie, no. Decline. We don't even have the cap space for that. We don't have the cap space for anything. Hey, it worked. It worked. I like the idea that I'm likely to be a go-to man for your team. Max, you're playing on the 4th line. I don't know who told you that, but you are our 4th line center. You will often be a healthy scratch. Thank you for playing, though. This is kind of cool. We have a stacked team. We are stacked to the brim. We literally have 0 cap space, and now it's time to get to training camp. Let's get to training camp. Maybe I'll put on some training camp sim music while we wait. Let's get our dancing friends here. Everybody keeps offering us deals. No, but I'm not doing a 3rd round pick. Maybe we should trade OEL. Why is everybody offering us things for OEL? Like, now they're making me think about it. Decline. 5th, 7th, Niscala. No, I like Niscala. Definitely not doing that. OEL, Lars Eller. How do we have room to do this Lars Eller deal? Decline trade. Okay. Stop the simming. Decline trade. Stop the simming. Okay. What's our cap situation looking like? Okay. Oh, we have 935 grand. We do have cap space. Nobody worry. We have cap space. We have 935 grand in cap space. We can sign Sidney Crosby. Ooh, Nick Suzuki's still out there as an RFA? What is he? Let me see if there's any two-way deals. I should check that. Should have checked that a long time ago. But two-way deals. Hey, let's do this. Let's bring in Sveshnikov. No. Who's the best two? Because we have a lot of contract space. Like, we have 41 of 50 contracts. We're going to do Matthew Joseph as a depth winger. Awesome. And then we need Ben Hutton as a depth defenseman. Let me see. Defenseman. Ben Hutton's probably good. Because I like that he plays both sides. Somebody else is interested, though. 33. Do we have anybody younger? Dylan Samberg. Oh, here we go. Anton Olsen is 23. Yes, please. Okay. Offer contract, two-way. I'll offer you 870, 900. Awesome. Ooh, we can just pick apart this depth market. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, and let's get Ben Hutton as well. Sean Dursey is interesting. Sean Dursey 27, though. I thought Sean Dursey was a lot younger. Let's see. Anybody else younger? 19. Oh, where's the potential market? Potential market. 24. Remember, we're trying to win right now. So, Bold Duck. Why not? Cameron, why not? Hey. Why not? That's fun. Crawl is out there. 78-26. We're going to do Bolduc. 78-25 defensive defenseman. Or we do the veteran Ben Hutton. Like, I'm overthinking this. I'm 100% overthinking this. We're going to do Ben Hutton because he's two-way, plays both sides. That's what I love. Oh, Mueller, younger. 1 year younger, plays both sides. That's all I want. All I want somebody who's played. Lettinen, 32. Hey, okay, Fairbrother. There we go. Offer contract. 850. Fairbrother, play both sides. Depth, amazing. And then forwards. Depth market. Grunstrom. Or Sveshnikov. Jeff Carter. Martin Ferk. 32.79. We got a winger that plays both sides. Hunt. Dryden Hunt. Pierre Engvall. All right, we're doing Matthew Joseph. Offer contract. 900, two-way, 1 year. Amazing. That's perfect depth. Matthew Joseph is great. We can do Engvall as well. Brendan Lemieux. Okay, now we're getting to the 78s. Stick in the 79 overall area. Safin. Ostap Safin. I don't even know. Never heard of Ostap, but 79, 27, 850. Ostap. Thank you. All right, those 4, that'll get us to 46 contracts, I believe. If we do all that in the end of July, very happy we can get some of those deals done. They don't count against the cap, which is beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss. Matthew Joseph, thank you. Safin, Fairbrother, Olsen, beautiful, 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 beautiful. We're getting some real depth here. Let me check the contracts now. 45 of 50 contracts. We got some serious depth in the system. Look at this. Look at the 79s and 78s. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Olsen, Mete, Fairbrother, 78s. Awesome. And a whole bunch of 79 forwards that can step in just in case of injury. Canadian Zudomin. Uncle Leo scored at the Olympics. That's awesome. Shout out Leo Komarov, Leafs legend. We love Leo here. All right, let's get to training camp. Decline trade. I think there's a move to get OEL off of this team eventually. Because a lot of teams seem to like OEL. Sogard can sign his RFA deal whenever he wants. I don't care. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. All right. I'm just trying to get to training camp here. I wish Sidney Crosby accepted that $1.1 million deal. That would have been hilarious, but Crosby went somewhere. And I hope he's having fun. Could have been a Toronto Maple Leaf. Did not end up being a Toronto Maple Leaf. 131K more this year in terms of budget. View owner goals. What our win the Stanley Cup? That's reasonable. Upgrade parking and team store. We can do those 2 things. Set captains. It's always fun. Matthews, Kachuk, and Riley. Set our captains. Perfect. Edit lines. Head coach preferred lines. Matthews, Nylander, Shishkonov, Leeson, Lehkonen, Domi, Byfield, Walensky, Kachuk, Genther. Our team's stacked again. Man, for everything we went through, our team's looking good again. Nylander, I don't know why Nylander's dropping off so hard and overall. Can somebody explain that to me? Our second line's is just as good as our first line. This second line's as good as any first line in the entire league. This third line is as good as any second line in the entire league. Look at this Max Domi signing, how it worked out. That's our 4th line center. That's beautiful. Scratched, we have Lizotte and Johnson. Goalies, John Gibson and Allenfelt, Hugo's been great for us. Willie, I'm hoping something happens there and he picks it up. Robert and Yams, my wonderful mods in the chat. We're gonna get to sim through November and then we're gonna call it a stream. But I'm gonna count up the days for November, and then if you want to set an over/under poll for November, and then let the viewers bet channel points on that, we'll do that. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 games. Oh, is it just you, Robert? Robert, could you set a poll for 13 games? Set an over/under for November. I'm gonna sim through October real quick, and then we'll get to November, and then we'll see how this team does. We'll see how this team does in November. Set an over/under for 13 games. How many wins you think? Maybe 8.5. I don't know. Whatever you think. Robert Malloy, our wonderful community manager here at SDPN. If you want to find out more about SDPN, you hit up sdpn.ca for all your wants and needs, for everything you need in life. sdpn.ca. If you want some beautiful merch, you go to sdpnshop.ca. We got merch there. In the system, let me see. We don't need to call up anybody. Our lineup looks set. Our skaters look set. Oh my gosh. Surtur. Yes. Oh, hold on. Trade for asset. What are you talking about? Why can't I call him up yet? Oh my gosh. We're not even there yet. Okay. Edit lines, view lines, roster moves. Surtur has improved to a very, very good 83 overall. So we are going to call him up. Confirm. Joey Anderson's also an 81, so we might want to call him up as well. He is a right winger. Parking lot needs work. Thank you, Nate. That is very important. Leeson's going down. Leeson's going down for sure. And then we are calling up our boy, Joey Anderson. There we go. All right, let's go to our lines. Go to lines. Best lines, NHL. These are our new lines. Max Domi is now scratched. Maybe we send back down Surtur. Yeah, because Max Domi should have that spot. We're going to send down Surtur, and we're going to have Max Domi here, and Surtur's going to get some more play in the minors. And then we'll call him up if we need him. All right. So we're going to send him back down. We're messing with his head here. We're messing with his head. But he does not need this place in the lineup. So he said send down. Did not. So the coach isn't playing Domi at left wing. I'll check. I'll see what we got here. So we could we could try. Let's try and send down Donato. Let's try it. That's not a bad idea at all. Because Lazat's also a center. Andreas Johnson is also a left winger. But let's try and send down Donato and Johnson and see what happens. It's not a bad idea at all. All right. Let's do this. Donato. Send out to the minors. Johnson. Send out to the minors. Go to lines. Best lines, NHL. Hey! Oh, okay. So -1 on the chemistry. Not great. Not great with the chemistry going on there. So it's either we live with this. Joey Anderson and scratched on the right wing. Lazat's there. We got a little conundrum here. It's like, are we happy with the -1 chemistry here? Joey Anderson's our only other right winger in the system. Maybe we send down Joey. We call up Johnson. Oh, we call up Leeson. Let's see how Leeson works on the line. That could work. Go to edit lines, best AHL lines. Yes, the chemistry thing sucks. Head coach preferred. Hey, that works. Joey Anderson fits right in there for some reason. Oh, because Leeson moved up. And then, they scratched Domi. I got way too excited. So they scratched Domi. It looks like we're going to send down Surtur. That's the only thing. I think we send down the younger player just because I think it'll be okay. And we keep up Domi. All right. Let's send down Surtur. All right. Let's go. Where is he? I'm in the wrong one. NHL. Send him down. All right. Here we go. There we go. Okay. In the system. Let's call back up. Johnson. We could leave. Let's call back up Donato. There we go. We can leave Johnson down there. Best lines NHL. All right. Donato, Domi, Lehkonen, Leeson, Walensky. There we go. And scratched, we have Joey Anderson, Blake Lizotte. Amazing. Someone said call up 7th D. Sure. I can definitely do that. Who's our seventh defenseman? Our seventh defenseman is Victor Mete. He got a two-way contract, so it doesn't hurt. We can definitely call up Victor Mete. That defenseman. Yeah. Awesome. Go to edit lines, best AHL lines. So now we have a seventh defenseman on our NHL team. Scratched. There we go. Victor Mete, Blake Lizotte, Joey Anderson are all scratched. Let's do this. This is our team. Offseason, my favorite part of this game. We're 2 hours into the stream, I believe. Parking. Last thing is parking. Let's zip through November already. All right. Parking. Odor. Upgraded maintain. Parking lot. Upgrade. All right. What was the other thing? What was the owner goal? What was the other owner goal? Does anybody remember off the top of their head? I will just check. We upgraded parking. Hey, team store needs a little bit nicer. Let's upgrade team store. Upgrade and maintain. Team store. Upgrade. Boom. Boom. Complete some owner goals. Sim through November. I hope everybody set the over-under was set at 7.5. So I hope you took an over and under on November. I'm just going to go straight to November 30th. Simulate to this day. Boom. Pass some goals. Get through the preseason. Cool. Awesome. Auto assign. Decline trade. Preseason doesn't matter how we do, but we are 2-2-1. Oh, I wouldn't get any compensation. Match offer. That was cool. I've never seen that. Mad Sogart, player on waivers. Okay, we're all good. Okay. October, first month of the year. We lost our opening game. That's okay, because we won our second game 7-0. That is the team we've built. Okay, Shishkanov, please. You're playing 15-59. That's good. No, persuade. Shish, please. Okay, get back to the dressing room. Cool. Don't care you lost 1 overall. Byfield wants to talk now, too. Persuade. Yes. +5. Let's go. All right. Byfield +1 morale. Kachuk wants to cover. We have too many good players. This happens every year early in the year. Every single year. Early in the year, all of our players are unhappy because we have too many good players. Our second line is so good that none of them can play at all. All right, here we go. November. 1 win. That's a loss. That's 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins. We got 7 wins. Winnipeg fired their head coach. So we lost 5-0. We lost again. We need 1 more in these next 2 games. Matthew Tkachuk wants to talk. We got 2 games left. I think you can come out of it. Hey, +1 on the morale. Tkachuk, we believe in you. Awesome. Byfield wants to talk as well. Persuade. We tried this before. See what happens. Hey, thank you. Byfield, +1. Amazing. November, we won. The overs payout, I believe that is 8 wins in the month of November. Bless this Toronto Maple Leafs team. We are very good. I think we have, how many wins? We're 14-3-4. Shishkanov wants to talk now. Oh my goodness, this team is so unhappy for a team that's playing so well. What is happening? All they're doing is winning. Oh, we lost that game. We've built a very, very good hockey team. Best believe that. We are the number 1 team in the NHL right now. We are in the month of November. We are 14-4-4. I'm going to pull up the league stats. The overs paid out. We hit 8 wins in the month of November. Matthews has 26 points in 22 games. I'll check the entire league here. We are not the number 1 team. We're tied for the number 1 seed. 32 points, tied with Colorado and Edmonton. Screw you, Colorado. Points percentage, Edmonton is the number 1 team. New Jersey and the Blackhawks also beat us in points percentage. How are we winning our games? Scoring a lot, goals against per game. And our defense is okay as well. Great mix of scoring and defense. We're doing really good. It's a really good team. That's pretty good. William Nylander having a great season despite falling off to an... Oh, he's back up. He's back up to an 87 overall. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Willie has played his way back to an 87 overall. Ladies and gentlemen, it is no longer panic time. Let's go. This is our team. Head coach preferred lines. I got to check injuries before. Oh, they called up Surter. It wasn't my call, but he is playing on that line. I saw that. I don't know who made that call, but they did it. And I'm not going to mess with anything. Because this team is 14-4-4. I'm exhausted. It is almost time for my bedtime. It is almost time for us to call it a night. But before we call it a night, we got one thing left. Max Domi is scratched, by the way. Blake Lazat and Andreas Johnson are the other members of the scratch team. Before we call it a night, stop the music. Before we call it a night, Matthews, get out here. We have one thing that we need to do. We need to get out our dancing friends. Crab people.
Crab people.
You spent a lot of time with me here tonight, nearly over 2 hours. I want to know where tonight you watched this stream from. We get viewers from all over the world. And this is our most fun moment of the show. On your way out tonight, I want you to stick tap your goalie when they make a great save. I want you to tip the waiter, and I want you to pet the mods. Tonight we had viewers from Calgary, Melbourne, Mississauga, Ottawa, Oshawa, Kingston, Halifax, Michigan, Los Angeles, St. John, Raleigh, Lethbridge, Victoria, Montreal, Toronto, God bless Toronto, Waterloo, Lethbridge, Barrie, Pet the Mods, Brantford, DC, Charlottetown, Redmond, Washington, and all over the world. Thank you. You could have been anywhere in the world, and you chose to be here with us tonight, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on this Twitch stream on Wednesday. Good night from Toronto.